Ladies and gentlemen, gather your weapons, sharpen your swords, and charge your energy, because today, we're ranking the ultimate warriors of history. I have seen rankings of power and who will kill who in a fight. I will do something different today. We are ranking these warriors based on skill and popularity, that is mythology, anime, and gaming. This isn't just a tier list. This is a clash of gods, monsters, and one very well-dressed British spy who somehow always gets the girl. Welcome to the top 10 Ultimate Warrior Rankings. Coming in at number 10, it's Guts, the Black Swordsman. This man carries a sword bigger than most of our hopes of getting a bad babe. He's the definition of pure rage and trauma, with muscles. The only reason he's low on the list is because outside of anime and manga fans, most people just go, period. But hey, if you know, you know. Guts isn't just a warrior. He's what happens when pain, revenge, and testosterone make a baby. A monster caught his arm at one point in the story, and to escape he used his own sword to cut off his own arm. Yeah, that's just how badass he is. Number 9, Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher himself. Monster slayer, potion drinker, grumpy medieval Batman with white hair. And thanks to Henry Cavill, he somehow became some women's favorite fantasy boyfriend. Skill-wise, Geralt is insane. Swords, signs, alchemy, you name it. Popularity-wise, strong, but not quite god tier. Still, he deserves his spot because, let's be honest, anyone who can fight a griffin and still have time to romance sorceresses on the weekend is living the dream. Number 8, Dracula. Or if you want to get historical, Vlad the Impaler. This guy didn't just fight enemies. He invented nightmare fuel. Stakes, blood, bats. He turned war into a horror movie. As a warrior, he was brutal. As a pop culture icon, he's basically immortal, literally. Anytime most people hear vampire movie, what come to their mind is Dracula. But when it comes to popularity and getting babes, one man has him beat. Sliding into number 7, I am sure you guessed it, it's James Bond. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bond? A warrior. Listen, this man has survived more explosions than the average Marvel movie, taken down empires with a martini in his hand, and made tuxedos deadlier than battle armor. Sure, compared to gods and demons, he's not the strongest, but in terms of style points and global popularity, he's untouchable. If you share the same dreams with me, just copy this man's style. Plus, let's be real. While warriors and rich men are fighting for power and fighting, Bond is stealing their girlfriends.
What do we do now?
Coming in at number 6, it's Achilles, the OG Greek rage machine. Basically, if you were alive during the Trojan War and you heard, Achilles is here, you just packed your stuff and left. Unstoppable, unless you happen to aim at his heel. Still, the man is a legend. Brad Pitt played him once, which means he automatically gets bonus points in modern culture. Coming in halfway at number 5 is Hercules, son of Zeus. With more muscles than your gym coach, did 12 labors that would have killed normal men, and Disney gave him a catchy soundtrack on top of it. Hercules is everywhere. Mythology, movies, cartoons, memes. Skill-wise, pure brute force. Popularity-wise, pretty much eternal. If strength had a brand ambassador, it'd be this guy. Now we're at number 4, Kratos, the ghost of Sparta. The man who looked at the entire Greek pantheon and said, you know what? I'll kill them all. And then he did. Kratos is the definition of rage. Video game fans worship him, and with good reason. His kill count includes gods, titans, and probably your childhood if you ever played God of War too young. I mean, look at this. If you have made it this far, I just want to say thank you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ping the notification bell for future videos. Also leave a comment down below about your thoughts and for a video you'll like to see next. Number 3, Batman.
The hell are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
The Dark Knight, the Caped Crusader, the billionaire who looked at his trauma and said, therapy? Nah, I'll just punch bad guys at night. Batman's biggest weapon isn't his fists, it's prep time. Give him a week, and he could probably beat Goku. Fans worship him, criminals fear him, and Superman pretends not to be annoyed. He lands here because as much as we love him, in a raw power brawl, he is not as good as the two absolute monsters still left standing. At number 2 we have Thor, God of Thunder. He's got lightning, a magic hammer, thousands of years of fighting experience, Marvel's global army of fans, and Chris Hemsworth's abs. Thor is basically the guy who brings the party to the battlefield. Strength? Insane. Popularity? Worldwide. And every time he's face is shown, the internet collectively loses its mind. But even Thor is no match for number 1. And finally, at number 1, who else could it be? Son, freaking Goku. The man who made changing hair colors the proof of leveling up. He's fought gods, aliens, androids, demons, and space cats who destroy planets when they sneeze. His skill is literally unmatched. Every time you think he's reached his limit, boom, new power level, new meme, new hair color. Popularity-wise, Goku isn't just an anime character. He's a global religion. People who've never even watched Dragon Ball still know this man. Bow down, mortals, the King of Warriors is here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. This has been the Warrior Showdown. And until next time, remember, train hard, fight harder for that paper, and always copy James Bond style. See you in the next one.